late night. I can already hear the dog howling in the house next door. The same is the sound of crickets around. The breeze is also cold because of the heavy rain that just ended. The moonlight is peeking out from the thick clouds. My eyes feel sleepy and my bed is pulling me. It's time for me to sleep. That's right, because it's 10 o'clock at night. I immediately put my back on my soft bed and took the blanket, and after a few moments I also immediately fell asleep. Just a few hours ago, it seemed like I heard a loud footstep, so I woke up from my deep sleep. But there seems to be something strange around me. I no longer hear the sound of crickets. The dog's howl seems to be wailing and hair-raising. And the light of the moon seemed to turn the color of blood. As my eyes slowly roamed around every corner of my room, I suddenly felt a great horror when my gaze stopped at the curtain hanging on the window of my room. There is a figure that looks like a human. I tried to avert my eyes, but I was shocked to see myself still lying on my bed as if fast asleep. I am confused and my whole being is wrapped in fear because of what I see. I tried to get out of my bed and get out of my room. For some unknown reason, it was hard for me to run, and I couldn't help but look at the figure that had been looking at me. Little by little, my tears fell because of the fear of what was happening, but I forced myself to get away and get out of my room. When I opened the door, I was very surprised that the figure that was in the window earlier was now in front of me. I screamed out loud and suddenly I woke up in a terrible nightmare. I got up covered in sweat from the fear. "Thank God," I whispered to myself. "I'm so thankful that it was just a bad dream." I looked around my room and tried to calm myself down. But when I went back to lying down and turned to the left side, my eyes widened when I saw myself looking at me, but it had no eyes. He has no eyes.